Chris Redding after the Sunday match against St. Louis. Coach, let's just talk about, you look back over the last 3 or 4 matches and you see some pretty tight sets. Just need, what's that last hurdle, that last little bit that you need to get through it and get some set wins?
Well, we have been working on finishing. It just doesn't show. We made errors down the stretch, and you can't do that against good teams. And this league's packed in. I'm disappointed, and the girls feel awful because they know we're better than what our record's showing. We talked right at the end. I'm like, I'm not quitting. You guys aren't going to quit on each other. We got a good team, and I'm proud of the work they do. We've had 3 great weeks of practice. We got out of sync at the beginning of the conference with some injuries, and we just haven't gotten that rhythm back. And that means I haven't done my job to get it back because we've had good practices, but it hasn't shown in the game. So I've really got to do a better job and figure it out. But we got a special group. I'm not down on them. They're just disappointed in the results. And I'm like, we got to get past that and do a little bit better job finishing. I think we can get rolling.
Inside the box score, you look and you see 3-0. You don't think very competitive, but when you sit here and you watch, and we had nearly 2,000 people here Friday watching this team play. You've got leads late in sets. You're battling with teams. You're serving well. Gosh, things that on paper you just go, oh, Charlotte's not really getting it done. But when you come and you sit and you watch this team, very competitive team. Gosh, just 1 or 2 things away from really winning a few sets here these last couple of matches.
It does feel like it's been that way, and like I said, but we can't rely on ref calls or the other team. We have to make the plays, and that's the one thing we've got to do a little bit better, I think, volleyball-wise. And then I got to put people in good positions to be successful. And I'll work hard on that and do a better job. But I like what we're doing. I really like Lily Vera, our senior setter. She is, I think, showing a lot more maturity here when things are tough, and I appreciate that because I think that's going to help get us out of our funk and get our confidence back. And that is really the difference. It's just a play here or a play there, and that can be all the difference in the world in a lot of these close games.
One thing that has been going right, and I know we talked about it with the injuries, but now that girls are back healthy on the court, you do have a good balance. There's quite a few girls that you can go to in a pinch or in a long rally that will put the ball down for you. You got to be happy with at least your depth because you're still able to play a lot of bodies. Yeah,
I need like 100 subs so I can use them all because we have a lot of people we can turn to and come in and make plays, and so that is a good sign. We're good. We're going to settle down, have a good week of practice, and we got 2 more matches at home coming up, so we're excited about it. And they're teams we traditionally have played real competitive and back and forth, and that's what I'm looking for next weekend.
That was kind of my last question was this week, what do you do? There's really not one thing that you've got to really focus on because things kind of as balanced as you are, everything is going all right except for kind of the finishing, so there's not really much any panic area to work on. I sat in on practice earlier this week, and the message was very positive.
Yeah, I'm not a negative guy. I mean, I'll come down hard on them when they're not preparing or being lazy or something like that. But they're working extremely hard in practice. We just gotta, I really think our focus is gonna be about being a team and being good teammates and trusting each other to do their job. Because when we try and win it with one swing or some crazy play, we don't win those plays. You can come and watch. We don't win those plays. We win the ones when we stay in rallies and compete and do our jobs over and over. Those are the rallies we're winning.
All right, good luck in practice this week. We still have 2 more matches in this long homestand, so I hope the folks will come out next Friday night, 7 o'clock here in Halton Arena. We've had some decent crowds this year.
Yeah, we need our fans to help us through and give us good support and get us rocking again.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, thanks. Go Niners.